Guys, this is Ozeco playing FTL Advanced as the Crystal Cruiser Type A. First time I've actually used it. We're going for the rock controlled one because we want to avoid the nebula, and also because we're trying to kill 15 rock ships to get the achievement. So let's go down this way. Got a lot better shields than we need at this point. Engines are okay. We've got cloaks, we're going to upgrade that soon. We'll help the civilians out. Alright, Zoltan. This is not going to go as well. Just have to keep powering into him until it's down. So we've got a clone bay, which is good. Got a cloaking thing, which is good. Yep, he's not going to hurt us. We can just sit here and take out his dodge would be a better idea, I guess. It's only got one shield, so he can't stop us. Take out his weapons, they're not going to do anything, so yeah, take out oxygen first, then weapons. And then shields. Although, next hit's going to kill him anyway. There we go. 40 scrap, and welcome aboard Maxwell. Where are you? There. You don't particularly need to go anywhere, so you can go into the doors. Alright, go to the ship. You are human, so you're going to be pop. Snap, crackle and pop now, with shadow and splatter. So we want to upgrade this, then we need more power to put into it. There's a store down there, should have looked first. Oh, avoid that store, go to the one after it. Alright, jump around. Find as many rock ships to kill as we can. Which is not working yet. Right, found the other store. Alright, take out his weapons. Can't really do any damage. Toilet in the clone bay again. Alright, got the weapons out, take the engines out, take the oxygen out. Oxygen's still got a while to last on our ship. There we go, next shot and he's dead. Coming now. And oxygen back on. Alright, that's the 6th or 7th rock ship, so halfway to the achievement. But we have got 2 rock sectors that we're going through, so might get close in the late game. Alright, let's go over here. Forgot we were going to the store, but did want the cloak. Okay, weapons out. Asteroid's going to help. Well, not going to help until I take down his shield. But I want to get rid of that first. So now we'll take out shields and oxygen. Shields first, then oxygen. Now the asteroids can help us out. Like that. Alright, one more hit and he's gone. Oop, beat us to it. Alright. Alright, do these 2, then the store, and start heading to the exit. Strip the ship. 48, good. Nice chunk of junk. Alright, you boys are going to feel some pain in a sec. We'll take down his weapons. We don't particularly need to be in there. Or in there. Alright, we don't want him dodging or repairing. Alright, let's get this ready. 5 fuel. No, I want scrap, just go into the store. Alright, that was 7th or 8th. Halfway to the achievement, I think. Alright, back to the shield room. Jump to the store. Not quite going to have enough for anything costs 150. Have anything to sell? No. Alright. What do we get? Crew teleporter. Will help out nicely. And something to take down shields. Heavy iron does 2 damage, but takes a long time to charge. That's 13 and 15, so it could be good. I think we'll just wait and see what we can pick up along the way. Alright, this one. What will upgrade the doors? And then need to start working on upgrading the stuff we've got. Okay, let's get out, get to distress, and then see what else we can get to on the way to the exit. We would attack the slaver. We would like another crew member, definitely. Someone, well, if we can send a crystal across, we're going to want to replace this guy. Unless we can pick up someone already good with shields. Alright, take out engines and oxygen. And take out autopilot, and take out shields. Weapons. Okay, he's trying to get away. He's got no hope. Because he's dead. We'll take Kara. Awesome. The rock will make a good... whatchamacallit. Alright. Crystal should actually be going in there so the human can start learning to do the weapons. Alright, who's this? Shatter. Crystal and a rock. This will go very nicely, I think. Already got full dodge from our humans. Snap and crackle. Alright, search for the ship, take some damage, that's fine. Yep, they're doing 20 each, or 10 each for 20. Alright, can only do that one, then the exit. Alright, let's just do some dodging, take out his weapons. Get the repair finished, cool. 100% evasion already. Need him to start improving his weapon handling. It's already up to 3. Nope. Up to 4. So every time he shoots. Yep. Must be. Continue. We'll jump to the exit. Inquire about their specialty. Upgrade piloting, definitely. Thank you. Get some autopilot. And next sector will be rebel controlled. Yeah, let's go for that. Sector 4, and already way ahead of what we need from Sector 4. So let's upgrade that. Get the teleporter online. And see if we can find some rock ships in here somewhere. Alright, they're trying to get away. They're going to shoot down stuff that I send at them, so we're going to have to fire simultaneously. Now, if I send these guys in, they will just be stolen forever if he jumps away. So I'm going to have to make sure that they can take down the drone bow. Then we have to take down his engines. Alright, we can... shut up. Lock that down. Cool. You just hit me. Cloak. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, now I'm going to have to do this one first. We're going to go for his engines. So we're going to go for shields with that one. Didn't make it through. Alright, his FTL's delayed because the pilot had to come in here to look at us. Alright, get his shields down. There we go. And got him. Bring him home. Alright, finish repairing the shield. Actually, gotta repair that as well. Get down there. Alright, started taking some damage, but still quite happy with how we're going. Alright, back to the engine room and back into your spot there. We will do with next, I think. Gonna need more power to do it, but gonna go for better cloaking. Or longer cloaking. Demand surrender. Rebel fighter. Trying to get away. Well, let's take out his weapons because I don't want to worry about his flak. I'm not going to jump over, so we'll put the extra cloak time on. Dodge these. 100% chance. He's going to do some dodging too. So we definitely need to get this down because I'm not going to be able to dodge his next flak. Got it. Alright. Now, burst onto his... Up there, actually. Alright. I'm not going to send our guys over, they're too weak. Those get slaughtered. Alright, take out his medbay. Take out his oxygen. Take out his pilot. And then... if he misses the pilot for some reason. There we go. Bomphy, cool. You are a repairer, so we want you on the cloak. Sort of in the middle of the ship. You can run that way if he needs to, or run that way. Alright, more power. Store up there, we'll avoid. Search among the stores. Don't want to draw attention to ourselves. Got nothing to sell. Hull laser 2 would be very good. So I want to get that if we can. Get 2 jumps to try. Alright, we will attack him. We're going to have to fire them both at the same time. It's not going to go well. Oh, we can dodge his missile for the first one. There we go. Alright, they are ready. So, weapons first. Not good. Alright, 40% chance. Not enough. Take out his weapons. There we go. And then you'll have to take out his shields. There we go. And take out drone, but we'll get the engine first. It's going to take him a long time to repair the shields enough for him to matter. So there we go. Doing good. Investigate. Boarding drone to sell later. Cool. Now we can get out that way. Yep. So go here, and then get to the store again. I think we needed 75. Should check. Alright, I have to fire these at the same time, even though the asteroids have a chance of keeping the shield low enough for us to get through. Just make sure. Alright, here we go. No, too many misses. Okay. Better cloak while we're that low on shields. Alright. next. Take out his shields so the asteroids can finish him off. There we go. One more asteroid. Good. 46 scrap. Awesome. So we get to the store just in time and start getting ready for the end game. Fix while it's cheap. Jump out this way. Alright. This guy will not last long. It's already charging, so make sure we take his engine down with the first shot. Shatter is still healing, Car is even worse. Okay boys, let's do it. Alright, have to go there. Yep. It's resisting too much damage, and he's got too powerful thing. Jump imminent, but not anymore. Now you can't avoid this burst, so you'll die. Good one. Alright, now I'll upgrade this because it's taken too long for them to actually heal during the jumps. So that'll do it a whole chunk faster. Alright, he's not trying to get away. Asteroids hopefully hit his weapons. No. Alright, avoid that. Alright. Dead. Didn't even get the burst off. 48. Okay, we'll jump here. Visit as much as we can. Hope we get a few more rock ships to take out. Shall we respond? Yes, we will help you out. And we will jump over here. Cool. Jump to the store. Something for 50. Whole Smasher Mark 2, isn't that what I just got? Yeah. Sell this. Well, we won't have enough. If we turn off this, then we'll be able to use it. Might be a good idea. Late game when you're sending 6 shots in at the same time, doing massive damage on systemless rooms. Alright, so that's the weapons sorted for the rest of the game. That's, yeah. You won't be able to power everything. Turn that one off, we can power those 3. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. That is going to be absolutely deadly. Deadly, Anna. Alright, up to the exit. Perfect. No complaints so far. Not going to trade fuel. Should have bought some at the shop. Didn't even notice it was that low. Alright. Sector 5 is going to be rock homeworlds. Excellent. Get a bunch more there, and then one of these might be rock as well. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. If you've been enjoying it, please click like or make a comment, whatever. That'll be great. Thanks for watching. See you soon.